Alright, this is Champlin Records. Here with Springtide Solace. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Austin, and I play drums.
I'm Kevin, I play guitar and I do vocals.
I'm Josh, and I play bass and sometimes do vocals.
Alright, first question here from Nino Muerto.
Said that so well.
How did you guys become a band, and what inspired you guys to make music or to become a band?
You, Kevin.
Who wants to say?
You can say
How
that.
how did we start? Well, I think it first started with me and Austin when we were in this band called Insomnia. Very dad rock shit. We were in a band with the guys from Slave. I was a sophomore, he was a freshman. We both played guitar. It lasted for like
3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months. It's more just to fuck around and like we wrote music and everything, but like I don't know, it just like I just left the band and then everyone else left. And then from there on I was like I was always cool with Austin, and I always kept in like consideration like if I were to like be in a band with anyone and it would be with Austin just because him and I are like really compatible and we have a lot of the same similar music tastes. Then eventually my junior year started hanging out more with Josh, and that's when he picked up the bass. It's loud.
Let's talk about
I
it.
don't think you're gonna be able to hear you guys over that.
Sure.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck it.
Just talk a little louder.
Yeah, so basically, he started playing the bass, and then Austin moved closer to me and Josh, and then we were like, you know what, let's just like jam and shit. And then this whole band just started out of boredom. He's like, there's nothing here in Chino Hills, and there's hardly any musicians. I think like our group of friends are the only musicians I know, so that's when we decided to do it. And
We're talking about there's shit tons of ukulele players. At our
there's a
school.
lot of ukulele players. I don't consider that any word.
No offense to any of you
No.
ukulele players, but
Yeah, like,
I don't really consider that.
It's
like,
tight and all, but I'm sorry. Like
it's really easy to learn. It's,
at this point, it's like breathing.
yeah. No offense to all of you.
That flex. Oh my god.
It's a hard flex. No, but basically what happened is that me and Austin were originally gonna both be guitar players. I wasn't even gonna be vocalists at first. I was like, I'll do backup vocals. We didn't know any other singers though, so we were just like, I guess I'll just stick to that. And then Austin, we couldn't find a drummer, so Austin was like, I'll do drums. And that's basically how it all started.
Saved up all this money to get a drum set.
Oh yeah, we were broke as fuck. Like only me and Josh had a job at the time. Now Josh is jobless.
I need
Please
a job.
hire him.
Please hire me.
And then we all just saved up like equal amount of money to pitch in for a drum set because that was like the most important thing. And we finally got one. And then we upgraded. We had like little shitty practice amps. We went up to like big ass stacks. So it was cool. It was a hustle, but it was worth it in the end.
Alright, from Vertigo Volumes. What do you order from In-N-Out?
What do I order from In-N-Out? A number 2 with no onions, animal fry, no onions, fuck onions, and then a Sprite.
Basically, I'll get the same thing as Josh, but with onions because I'm not a pussy ass bitch.
I usually get a double, animal style fries, and just a large drink. Or actually, I get a large
shake.
drink. Or shake.
Oh, Neapolitan
Shut the
shake.
fuck up.
Those are the best.
I just get the chocolate ones. I'm not like too crazy. But I love In-N-Out. That's like
Secret menu bullshit.
love In-N-Out so much.
From Andrew Punkbuke. When's the Vile Tide Humor Solace EP coming out?
2026.
Okay, that's good.
And from Liz, favorite song you guys have written?
Currently that we play, or that we have played before, I really like Kevin's new song. We only played it one time at
Datura?
our last show at Datura.
Datura was tight. That song's about some drug I did. There's birds here, by the way.
Don't fucking
They're
kill
really
that bird.
fucking loud. You need to shut up. You need to use your indoor voice. And there's a bee there too. Just past Antonio. No, but like, I think my favorite songs to play, or like my favorite one that I wrote, I'm not sure which one. I think Over the Hill was a really fun song to write. Just 'cause
That
it's
was
about-
mainly Austin's.
Yeah, Austin wrote the riff and then I wrote the lyrics.
But I think my favorite song that I wrote, like, just like the instrumentals, is Stop.
Oh yeah, Stop.
was fun.
That was like a really like punk song. So that was tight.
Yeah.
From Amidst the Grave, Title Fight or Basement?
Title
That's
Fight.
that's really fucking hard for me. Like for
Not
me, that's
no,
hard.
it's Title Fight.
I can't pick between those. That's
How,
like
dude?
that's like
Basement
picking
sucks.
my mom or my dad to kill. Like I can't.
You know, you low-key have a favorite parent. I think we all do.
You know what? Fuck. I'll just go with Title Fight. Let's go with Title Fight.
Real shit.
From Hex, California. As a band, what's the biggest problem you've all faced, and how did you overcome it? In 3 to 5 paragraphs, construct a well-written argument using evidence from the text to support your claim.
Let me open up
I'll
PowerPoint.
I'll take the 0.
No, I think the hardest thing like to overcome first of all
Being broke
was
as fuck.
being what?
Broke as fuck.
That
Yeah.
that played a huge fucking thing. Cause like we're all fucking kids, you know. We're not gonna have the best equipment, but like we pulled through with jobs, so that was a blessing. But I want to say the biggest challenge was when we first started getting booked for shows because they were all fucking pre-sale, and like
Don't play pre-sale shows.
do not play pre-sale shows if you're a new band. Like
I know it's
You-
tempting, like, oh, I'm gonna play Chain Reaction, I'm gonna play Glass House, but it sucks. Don't fucking do
it
it.
sucks ass, dude.
You will
Like,
not get any, like,
here's the thing about it. Like I think all of us can say like when those like production teams hit us up like, hey, we want you to play here. You need to sell this many tickets, and like the first thing that comes to your mind is like, oh wow, this team wants us to play a show for them. So it kind of like fucks with your mind, and you kind of think people care about you, but they really don't. They just care about the money from the tickets you sell, because that's how they make a living. So I would say fuck that. Don't do that. Hit up local production teams. Like they know what's up. Like I think they'll get you a good start. And that's how it's worked out with us, honestly. I prefer backyard shows right now, at least, way more than playing like Cheap Restaurant, Glass House, or like Whiskey, but like fuck all that shit, honestly.
Alright, from Blue X-ish, when will you have some merch so I can represent?
We were supposed to get merch a while ago. We were supposed to get it for our 1-year show. So no comment. We'll probably get pins again though.
if anything, in the future, we'll probably end up making more shirts.
Shirts will be tight.
Alright, from Chicken Sandwich, what has been the best part of being in a band?
Playing
Me-
shows.
meeting new people.
Meeting new people. I think making all these new friends, like
Yeah, that's what I forgot.
we're all very like not antisocial. We just kept a lot to ourselves because there's not a lot of cool people out here in Chino Hills that we can get along with. So when we expanded, like we became best friends with like Hex, you know, and all these other bands like Bowel Humor and Sun Eater.
That's probably the high point of us being in a band, was becoming friends with Hex.
I think being in a band can either destroy or save your social life. I want to say it's like saved my social life. I've never been more like talkative with people than I have ever been in my life. So I think it's pretty cool.